وإذا سألك عبادي عني فإني قريب أجيب دعوة الداعي إذا دعان فليستجيبوا لي وليؤمنوا بي لعلهم يرشدون. When my servant, my slave asks you about me, tell them I am near. Then I am near. I respond to the call, the prayer of the one who calls whenever they call. That's Allah's promise. But Allah added something. We forget that part. He said, فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي, then they should try to respond to me too. Listen to that carefully. Here I am asking Allah, Ya Allah, I have a money issue. Help me solve this. You're the Raziq, solve my problem. Ya Allah, I have a legal issue. Ya Allah, you're the one who rescues from any karb, any difficulty, any catastrophe. Solve my problem. Ya Allah, I have a marriage problem. Ya Allah, I have a child problem. Ya Allah, my son is becoming disobedient. Ya Allah, my health. Ya Allah, my mother. Ya Allah, my father. Ya Allah, the ummah. Ya Allah, this. Ya Allah, that. We're asking Allah every kind of dua about ourselves, about our family, about the ummah, about dua, 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 dua. And Allah said, I will answer every one of those duas. However, فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي. Remember the other gods I talked about? They wanted sacrifices. You got to put something in front of the altar, then you get what you want. What does Allah want? He said they should respond to me. They should try to respond to me. فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي. What do you mean? So that means I'm asking Allah for something, but now Allah is saying, I've also asked for something. I've also made some demands. That means that I have to know what Allah is asking for. I have to study Allah's book. I have to let Allah speak. Just the way I'm speaking to Allah, Allah is also speaking to me. He also wants something from me. And He's saying, I'm doing my part. I expect you to do, at least try to do your part. At least try to do your part. فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي وَلْيُؤْمِنُوا بِي. And they should try to believe in, then they should believe in me. لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْشُدُونَ, so they can be set straight. Maybe therein lies the answer to our collective question. I can't speak to anybody personally. Sometimes people say, why isn't Allah answering my du'as? But us as a people, us as an ummah, when we collectively decide that we're not going to respond to Allah, we're not going to listen to Allah, we're going to do things our own way, we're going to turn this religion into something that makes us feel good, instead of actually this religion being something that is designed, by its design, your first priority is not your feelings, it's whether or not you're pleasing Allah. This religion is not serving you, you're supposed to serve Allah. Every other religion you'll find something, those religions became something that serves the people. They should feel good. When the church saw that not enough people are coming to church, they started a church band. Now more people will come, right? We should change the religion to cater to the audience. Even though we don't do that in our masajid, alhamdulillah, the individual can say, yeah, but you know, there are parts of Islam that feel pretty good. Other parts of Islam I can purposely ignore because I'm not really comfortable with. I don't really like them that much. I'm not going to respond to this part of Allah's book and this part of Allah's book. I'm going to pretend it's not there. I'm just going to talk about this part and this part and this part. And Allah is very clearly telling us, فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي. They should try to respond to me. وَلْيُؤْمِنُوا بِي. We want our du'as to be answered collectively. We want Allah Azza wa Jal to give us relief in our personal lives and across the world in the ummah. Particularly what's on all of our conscience right now and all of our minds right now is the situation in Gaza. May Allah Azza wa Jal give the shuhada Jannah, and may Allah bring the oppressors to justice. But having said all of that, we have to do our part. We need to make our dua count. Like our dua has to have value. Our dua cannot just be words.